He can't vote and can't go out of the state. Months after being granted parole, Cyrus Wilson is fighting to get those charges dropped. But for now, he's simply looking to find his place back in society. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres explains how support from others recently is helping him do that.
Profess my innocence.
Cyrus Wilson has come a long way since his days behind bars, but the shackles of being a convicted felon still have a tight grip.
I can't live a normal, productive lifestyle of the average everyday citizen who's never committed a crime.
It was 8 months ago when Wilson was released from prison. He was granted parole for a 1992 murder in Edge Hill. Decades after his sentencing, two key witnesses recanted their statements.
I've never actually committed a crime as an adult.
Wilson has always and continues to maintain his innocence. His attorney argued there was never evidence tying him to the crime. But now that he has another chance to start over, he wants to put his experience to good use.
I want people to see that just because someone makes a mistake and have to be incarcerated doesn't mean that they can't change.
This week, Wilson received news that through a scholarship, he can enroll at the American Baptist College, where he plans to pursue behavioral studies. The president, Dr. Forrest Harris, knew Wilson during his educational program days in prison. He admitted before meeting Harris, getting a degree seemed nearly impossible.
Higher education definitely was not something that was on my radar, and I don't know that I understood that it was even possible.
While he says he didn't deserve to be convicted, studies have shown there's a 43% reduction in people returning to prison if they participated in prison education programs. And even on parole, it's not enough to stop Wilson from making a career for himself.
We all have an obligation and a duty and a responsibility to be a positive and productive example for everybody else.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.